Wake up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, igniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two. A morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard. Inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day. The morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two. A morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
See the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands.
Johnny understands.
Let him have it with no problem, see the special man. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
Hello, good morning, and welcome on this Monday morning. I need to adjust my camera. I had to adjust it last night with TZ. Not going to readjust it here. All right, how's everybody doing this morning? It is currently 49 degrees, and it's nasty outside. It looks like it's going to pour down today. And Jay, how is it in your neck of the woods?
You know, it is beautiful. We got a little bit of a cool down. We got some wind going through, and it was down in the 50s this morning. It is beautiful out.
We got cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain. It doesn't look like it rained yet, but it's coming. First in the chat was TZ. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And I had a fabulous weekend. Thank you for asking. And Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jay and everyone. Oops, Monday again. Yeah, it's Monday again. This is flying by already. We're already in the month
Good morning, Miss
middle of
Regina.
April. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountains are waiting you to get on your way. Amen on that one.
From
And that's right.
the places you'll go.
Yes. And Carol, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Hiya, Carol.
Sorry I missed the show last night. I was on with T's dad last night. Let's see. Scarlett, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And Michael, hello, good morning, and
Hey,
welcome.
good morning, Michael.
How are you doing? And also we have Lynette, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Ellen says, just a reminder, you still have plenty of time to do your taxes. Yes, this Wednesday, the 15th. If you can't, you got to make a extension. Do something. Yeah.
We just got ours in. Just got ours in the other day, and that makes me a happy camper.
I already got my appointment for next year already.
Well, that's because you're Mr. Wonderful.
Try doing it a month early next year. Terry, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good. I hate waiting to the last minute.
Hello, Soap Goddess.
I fly out tomorrow morning. Well, have a safe and great trip, Michael.
Yay.
Awesome. And Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I hope
Yes,
you
welcome.
see your pictures on Facebook, as usual. Let's see here. Carol Altard from the late. Yeah, y'all had a late night last night, huh? Yeah. I
You
saw
can
that
you
on the
can you can
story.
tell when Carol's finally getting tired because she gets quiet, and I was
No, not Carol.
and the jokes slow down, and I was like, oh, she's out of energy. Time to refuel.
Yeah. All right. So this week, calendar of events for me. Last night I was on with Al's Full Shelf Shop, which is a great show. She does it every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow I will be on at 1:30 with the Friends Selling with Friends, which is on Mark's channel, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale with him and Janice. And then they do that every other week.
Good
And then
morning,
on this
Angela.
Thursday, I will be on with Ellen. And as far as I know, my time slots are 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with two 10-minute spots. And then this Sunday coming up, I will be on with Regina, Red Arrow Resale, and none other than Carol's Creative Corner. And that is at 6:30 next Sunday. And then, of course, on Monday, I will be on next Monday with Josie's Place at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with her and Mrs. Daisy's Creations, Miss D. So that's what my schedule is at this time. Also, I'm happy to say that as of yesterday, actually Saturday, this year for the Hum Day auction is completely booked.
Wow,
Here. I
that's
will
amazing.
open January, as always. I will open it in the first week of December to start January again all over. I already have some that are already on there, but again, I don't open it until we get into December. That way I can just start booking for next year. So that is booked unless somebody cancels, which that does happen here now and then. I do have a few people that are on backup. So if you would like to be on the backup list on that, just email me and let me know, and I'll add you to the backup list. As well as if you are a member of the channel and you would like to get into the rapid fire round, which is always the first Tuesday of each month. As of right now, I am booked till July the 7th with only one spot left. If you want that one, make sure you email me and let me know. In the email, make sure you put the members live, hump day auction, or if you would like to be on the reseller community train sale, that's a shop hop we do. That's the last Saturday of each month. I am booked now till June the 27th, and I only have three spots left. Three, three. That's it. And all the thumbnails are up for the next 2 months. I already have them done and ready. If you are on this month's one, you should have gotten your email. Make sure you check your email. I did include the thumbnail, the lineup, and the description with everything you need to put into your description, including all the links for those that are a part of it. Remember that those links are their YouTube channel. As soon as they start pumping out and processing their actual link to their channel or their live show or premiere or even an upload, I will then change those in my description, which I'm trying to get. My schedule is to have it done this weekend for mine, and it will be an uploaded video. I'm doing a live. I'm gonna try to anyway. That's my goal. Let's see. Angela, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I usually have mine done in February. Yeah, I tried to also, but we had a few things we had to wait for, so yeah, go long. Nina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And let's see where you at today. I looked, what was it? You were at 103 the last time I checked. Let's see if you're still over that 100 mark. Oh, she went back down to 98, y'all.
What?
Yeah, so let's check and see. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you go back and watch a video and leave those comments. She's back down to 98. Can't have that. No. It's like a yo-yo. YouTube does it all the time. They don't give it and they don't take it. Let's see. She said working into. Hey, that's nothing wrong with that. I do that all the time. Thursday will be fun. Two other new sellers added to the mix-up. Awesome. Fiat Nanas and Morzina. Awesome.
ABC. Matt's here like,
Hello, good
oh,
morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So, anything special going on this week for you, Mr. J?
oh yes. Friday I fly out to LA for the LA Times Festival of Books that happens all next weekend. I'll be in the as the vice president of Writers and Publishers Network and soon to be president of. Um, I will be working that booth for 2 days. We'll be doing lives. We'll be doing YouTube shorts. Lots of content coming from the book festival, and interviews with authors and movers and shakers, and some of my authors will be popping by to say hi. So definitely, definitely set some reminders to keep checking out my channel all weekend long. There will be new content all day, both days.
Angie's Oddities, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. But also,
Hi,
don't
Ed.
forget, when you subscribe to everybody, make sure you are going back and leaving it comments and give them a thumbs up. Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you
And
doing?
Angie's Oddities. Look, jewelry today provided by
Hmm.
Angie's
Great.
Oddities.
Heather, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? And yes, please hit the thumbs up, and how are you doing? Good to see you. And Jennifer, hope you had a great weekend. Also, would love you to talk a little bit about the fundraiser you're going to be doing next month, if it's
Yes.
still scheduled from there, because I had a couple of questions this past weekend, and I said that we'll have them come into the chat this morning, and we'll have a little chat about it. So talk a little bit about that, and how can they get in touch with you if they would like to be part of that?
Yep. So we're still aiming for May 16th. Is our the first annual Misty Media Book Fair. Everybody is entitled to. Everybody's invited to be a part of it. The only requirements are that whatever you're selling has to be book or book related. So, book tote bags, audiobooks, comics, book lights, old Kindles, whatever. It just needs to be book related. Um, you determine what percentage of your proceeds you're willing to donate to First Reads, which is our charity for this particular event. They provide books at no charge to disadvantaged kids. It's a wonderful, wonderful organization. And we're not looking for a huge time commitment, probably a 15-minute spot at most for each person, because we'll also have my own authors coming in and doing readings and things like that.
And when do you know about what day you might be doing that?
May 16th looks like the date we're going to be doing it. And we'll be starting at probably 10 a.m. On 10 a.m. Eastern, because if I start any earlier than that, I don't get any sleep out here in Vegas.
So you said 10 a.m. Eastern?
Yes.
All right, let me change the time. I had it for 9. All right, on May 16th. Got it.
And I
Heather,
know,
it
I
looks
know
like
that
you're
the
at on the top of your page. If you go to your channel, it'll be right next to your handle. You're at 34 subscribers. Go ahead, Jay.
There's a couple people that contact me that said they couldn't be there for part of, they couldn't be there because they just simply aren't available on Saturdays or for whatever reason. That's no problem. You could still absolutely participate at any other time. What I would just ask is that if you are going to offer something during your regular auction time, please just do an announcement that the proceeds are going to the Misty Media Book Fair to benefit First Reads. And this way you can still participate even if you can't be in our channel at the time. I would say just, we'll kind of run that for like a week so that everybody has a chance to offer stuff in their show if they're not able to be part of the main book fair.
And good morning, Norma K in the house. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And there's her channel. Let's see. If you have any questions about that, just make sure to email Jay. His information is in the description bar below, including his email. Yes, not there when I highlight a comment right above your head.
That's me.
So if you have anything special going on, let us know. Don't forget today at 10:30, you do have the East Coast resellers. 6 o'clock, you should have Mia, Crazy Mia Stash, doing her auction. Eating biscuits and gravy. OMG. I haven't had that in a long time. Yeah, we had the name for that in the Navy and overseas when I worked offshore. Yeah. And they loved it. So if anybody has anything special going on, let us know. Also, don't forget, bring a friend. Bring somebody with you when you come into the morning shows. We do this Monday through Friday. Don't forget, this Friday is also the would you buy it or would you leave it? If you have anything that's sold, make sure yes, right, SOS. Make sure you send it to me in my email at cageandrootsreseller@gmail.com. And you can have several, whatever you sold within the last 90 days, as long as it'll go before I can't get the link anymore. So if you do send me anything in the email, make sure you do let me know how much you paid for it. Where did you buy it? If you took an offer, what was that offer for? You may want to stay tuned to this Friday because I had a couple of great sales that is going to be on there this Friday. And one of them was
Also,
on Saturday.
Also, a reminder that we are about a month out from Mother's Day, so this is the perfect time to, figuring out shipping times and all that. This is the perfect time to be focusing on those perfect Mother's Day gifts on your channels, because there's still time to get them shipped out. If you're able to drop ship to the mom, and instead of having to ship to the buyer and then have the buyer ship to the mom, if you're able to offer that service, that's would be most welcomed by a lot of people. If you offer gift wrapping as a service, that's always a welcome and wonderful thing this time of year. And then, as I always have to remind people, because of and we'll be doing a special episode about this in the book on my channel as we get closer to Mother's Day. Just a reminder that not all moms are frilly and love romance novels and everything's pink. Not all moms are built the same. So not all moms love jewelry. Not all moms love glass. Keep in mind that there's lots of things that moms are into, and our the the uh, the advertising would tell you otherwise, but trust me, uh, a good mix is the best possible gift.
Also, I want to say hello to Robin. And by the way, Matt, you and Robin's birthday is both on the 19th of this month.
Woohoo! Twinsies.
Also, another friendly reminder. If you haven't seen your notifications yet, you should start seeing them in any platforms and or any social media links. Even Dragonfly, Susie Dragonfly put out a post on her Facebook group. On the 26th of this month is when the surcharge fuel addition to the postage will be added. And also, I got a notification this morning that USPS will be adding to the added to the charges, of course. Actually, in July, their first class forever stamp is going to be raised from 78 cents to 82 cents. So if you don't have a stash of your forever stamps before they go up again, remember, once you purchase them, they're good forever. So no matter how high they go up, you still can use the old ones. I'm still using some from 2016.
I was gonna say I just found a stash the other day that we had from 2014. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, because they keep going up. So on July it says it just says in July. It doesn't say what date. It will be going up from 78 cents to 82 cents. And mailing service overall will raise by 4.8% for first class products, as well as, of course, the surcharge for the new April 26th 8% fuel surcharge added on April
I'm
26th.
I'm starting to think this is all deliberate and trying to like kill off the postal service.
So just remember, if you have any invoices with somebody and you don't want to pay that extra postage, you may want to make sure you get your invoices paid before that Saturday the 25th, because come Sunday the 26th of this month, they're all going up prices. So make sure you try to get those before the new prices go. Let's see here. Good to see you, Robin, by the way. Everybody saying hello and good morning. And Robin, twinsies. I get a perfect Mother's Day gift this year. Also, don't forget, you have other forms of mothers that, or a mother figure in your life. So yeah, May 1st.
Oh, that's awesome, Ellen.
I can close that tab now. Wait, Ellen, your birthday's on the 1st?
No, her daughter's birthday is on the 1st.
Oh, okay.
Visiting for her birthday on May 1st.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Little Debbie, hello, good morning, and welcome. I guess I just got pay.
I said I'll just not pay.
And good morning, hello, and welcome, 1889. I hope you, I have to say, I'm glad you came in this morning. I watched you last show, I think it was Friday, or it might have been Saturday, and you are at 104. We were able to get you on, I think it was Thursday. We promoted you because I noticed you did a live show with Becky. And you did an excellent job for someone who just started doing these type of auctions. So congratulations, and you are at 104. Glad to see you stayed over 104 since Thursday. And welcome, by the way. Good to see you. And I did tell Becky if you would email me and let me know if you're interested, because I have some auctions that you can be part of. Yeah, you look like you were a pro at it, and that was your first time.
I
Yeah,
caught some of that too, Casey. I was impressed considering you had said you were new at it. But I also really like your channel. I spent some time over the
I'm
last
looking
couple.
forward to the more videos about the house.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I do have this year for a Hum Day is already booked till January. But I do have other shows that I do, like for members on the first Tuesday of each month. But I also have the rapid fire round on every last Saturday of each month. Diamond painting. Hi, Lizzie. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning,
Good
Miss
to
Lizzie.
see you. Welcome. It's been a while. How have you been?
We've had so many new folks or returning folks lately. It's been awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. She says, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I just uploaded a TikTok about the current state of my bathroom. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
them remodelings can be bad. Yeah.
Especially bathrooms.
Yeah. I did mine before we sold our condo in Louisiana. That was a lot of work.
That's
I
the
started it by myself. Yeah.
Bathrooms are like that one room that's like, no, I need that to always be ready and always be working. I can I can sleep in a tent, but no, the bathroom's got to be I need my bathrooms. This is
Well,
why I
thank
don't go
God we
camping.
had 2.5 baths at the house at the condo we were in. So,
This is why I don't camp. I that I could probably handle the rest of it, but I cannot handle the whole shower and bathroom situation. My idea of my idea of roughing it is, a hotel that doesn't have cable. That's my idea of roughing it.
all right, and there's Casey's link. If you're not going directly to her channel from her channel name in the chat, there's her link right here. I believe she is hit another milestone on here. Let me refreshing. Yeah, we need our bathrooms. 107. Awesome.
Right, Scarlett? Absolutely. There's some rooms you could just do without. That's not one of the rooms.
Yeah. All right, let's see where Nana's at real quick.
That's what
Did she get back
that's why a lot of places they used to call some of the bathrooms used to be called comfort stations.
Yeah. All right, Nana's back at 100, but let's make sure we get her over that. But make sure you do go back and watch some videos and leave those comments, please. You're struggling. What you struggling about? Angie says, "Are you coming to your lodge near us?" Talking about me? Probably in the summer. We're looking at either June or July, tentatively as of right now. We're getting our garage door done next. We're getting all that redone.
Look at it, Angie. Look at it.
Oh
Look
yeah,
at it.
let's make it big so she can see it. Show it.
Does that look familiar? Does that
That's
look
perfect.
familiar?
Yeah, make sure you check out everybody's channel. I will be getting Casey's original what? Oh, okay.
Big butt golden
I
retriever.
will, Angie. Oh yeah, yeah. You'll be the first I call. I'll email. Yeah. Also, we figured out. Was it Sunday? Yeah, it was yesterday. And when I was in Al's full shelf shop, a gentleman by the name of Nathan, who was in the chat, I didn't realize lived not that far from us in this New England area, and he spoke about a place called Graham's Flea Market. They're only open on Sundays, so it sounds like we're going to be setting up a meetup coming soon. More info to come soon. CJ, you love that painting. Hello, you love her painting.
I probably would. I gotta check them out. As the owner of a big butt lab slash Rottweiler.
Angela says, Jay, I think we are coming to Vegas in October.
Heck yeah. Show up. I will be happy to take you out on the town. Show you how the real Las Vegas people live, not all that overpriced crap on the strip.
All right, so let's go ahead and get ready for our topic of the day, as we do on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for the morning boost. So, without further ado, let's get into our topic of the day. And Matt says, my favorite eats in Vegas is herbs and rye.
Hmm, good
Okay.
call. Good call.
All right, so today it's never too late to say something nice to someone. As I always remember growing up, my grandmother always said, if you don't have nothing to say, nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But in this case, it makes that person feel much better. It makes their day because you don't know what they're going through. But a lot of times, there's so many people who are keyboard warriors, and I'm not saying this in any particular reason. It just so happened that was the next one up on my list of things to cover for the show for the topic. Um, you'll be amazed on how many times you can say something nice to someone and make their day. Your thoughts on that one, Jay?
I say it's never too late to be a nasty jerk. Um,
You do that every day. That's
and, ju-
natural for
and
you.
just say the absolute worst possible things to people and just make them feel really. Oh no. Um, No, I do agree. I think I think too much time is spent on being negative towards people and focusing on negative things that they do. And uh, I think everybody needs that opportunity to hear something nice and hear something positive. Um, yeah, it may be that and it isn't even necessarily about what you might be going through. It's just that, as humans, we require that positive feedback loop to keep us moving and keep us motivated. And a lot of us work in sort of a tunnel where we're working by ourselves, or uh, you know we're not around other people when we do what we do. And so being able to get feedback from anywhere that's positive and motivating, I think is critical, because it's that
Yeah.
outside feedback you're not receiving on a regular basis.
Not necessarily has to be something like even on a live YouTube channel or when you with somebody. Even if you were to just send somebody a message, you know, and I'm good for that. I love sending messages. Hey, how are you doing? Thinking about you, or an email saying how much of a great job they did. Even if they don't know who I am, but I've seen them and I know they're like, for example, 1889. I even went to her video and left her a comment on her video. And I left a comment in the video she was in with Becky. Those little things go a long way, especially when you have so many people who are new to YouTube. And y'all know I love that word yet. When somebody says I haven't started yet. And when they do, it is scary. They're out of their comfort zone and they are nervous about it. But just saying little nice things to them makes them feel a little bit at ease, especially when they're just starting out. Let's see. And
Any
then, of
more,
course,
Miss Amy?
yesterday was my little boy's birthday. Or was it Saturday? It was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Was his birthday. He turned 9 years old, my little chai. Yeah, my little man.
Aw.
Let's see, Johnny. I see that Johnny and Jay coordinated their uniform. We did? Oh, I got
Oh,
little flowers on mine.
mine's gray, actually. It's
Mine's
just
a,
that.
mine's a cream color, but it's got the Hawaiian flowers on it.
Yeah, and here in my secret underground bunker at the Las Vegas airport, yeah, I'm under yellow lighting, so for the most part, so uh, it gives me a fake tan, and I'm all in gray like my usual depression colors.
More than ever, people now in the negative space. And another thing too, for me, and this is just my thoughts, I will not allow anyone to take space in my world of negativity. They're not paying rent, so why let them take up space? No, I don't allow it. Robin says, I have avoided my super negative mother for a month. Birthday to my father. Yeah, it's good to call and tell him thinking about him. Yeah,
But
I can admit that.
Robin, I
Those
had one of
comments,
those,
oh, thank
and
you.
Robin, eventually I
Lisa,
broke contact with her because I couldn't handle that in my life anymore. It was difficult to do, but yeah, I had to cut ties for my own mental health because of that. So I can absolutely relate to that for you.
Casey said, I can attest to those comments mean so much. It is scary putting yourself out there. Thank you, Johnny. And you're welcome. And it goes a long way, and it doesn't have to be much. As being honest. I am very honest about that. It is the same way, Johnny, on my channel too. No negativity. Yeah, there's no need for it. My screen shows that you're in tan. Oh, we didn't
Oh,
actually tan this, but mine is like a cream tan color. As the
hey,
background.
I
It makes
do
an older
appreciate the
shade to
compliment.
it. Thank you.
I don't get told I'm handsome very often, trust me, not even by my man. So
Well,
uh,
thank you, Amy.
I gotta beg him for compliments.
Heather says, Jay, you need to have cherry colors.
Cheery
Cherry
colors.
colors.
You know what? I don't look good in reds and yellows, and I just don't. I look better in like goth depression colors, like black and gray, and
Very seldomly I'll wear shirts that have orange in it. Why? I don't know. It's just something about that color. My tenant, everything had to be orange. And I just got tired of it and I just don't like it and I don't wear it. So when it's
I
plain
don't.
orange, I don't wear it.
I like royal purple. I do like royal purple a lot, and I used to wear a lot of blue and just got tired of it.
There you go, Jay. Don't turn red now, but
Ah,
you're handsome. You're handsome. You see?
now if I can only hear that from the hot guys like that, I mean, I
Oh,
appreciate it, but you
now
know,
you're asking for a lot.
right? Exactly.
And Jeffrey, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good
Good
to
morning,
see you.
Jeffrey.
Jailhouse. Yeah, that's what it makes me think of Jailhouse Orange. Yeah, exactly. I just don't
Oh,
look good in that color, so why? Yeah, I don't wear it. I bet you look great in blue.
it works with my eyes. You have my husband says one of the reasons he fell in love with me was for the color of my eyes, which are a sort of depending on what I'm wearing are bluish green, and so yeah, so I've depending on the shade I wear, the eyes will pop a little more, or however much I'm being strangled, my eyes will pop even more than that. So
Periwinkle was one of the colors of my wedding. We had three different colors, but periwinkle was one of them. Melinda and Sweet Zane, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Good to see you. Welcome. How are y'all doing?
just remember that it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. So if you're looking to lose weight, become a really miserable person and say really nasty things to people.
I don't wear orange, lol. I'm not a jailbird. Yes, indeed.
Once again, I'm not a jailbird yet, but you just simply haven't been caught. That's not quite the same thing.
Ashley,
There's
hello,
plenty
good
of people
morning,
who
and
haven't
welcome.
there's plenty of people who've done the crime but haven't done the time, Scarlett. Good morning, Miss Ashley.
Yes, indeed. Busted. That favorite word, yet. Let's see, Johnny, good cop. Jay, naughty cop.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why it works, right?
No, I've never been caught for sure. Yes, indeed. Again, the biggest thing is, if you're going to say something to somebody, would you want them to say it to you? That is the way you need to think about it.
I mean, fortunately, I almost never see any negativity in the auctions I'm in. I mean, there's been some people that have been super critical of my sense of humor, which it's easy for me to scrape off because, uh, for the most part, most folks enjoy having me around, so I'm okay with that. But honestly, I think most of our auctions are usually really positive places, and I think that's one of the reasons why I enjoy it so much. Even if I'm not necessarily buying something, there's you know that positivity and how much people comment about how much they like the stuff that's being put up for auction and things like that. I just it's a good hour or two of positivity that you get tuning into the auctions, and like I said, even if you're not going to buy something, it's just a good mental pick me up.
Well, another thing too, you don't have to be in the auctions or not in the chat to purchase. Just to even be there and support them.
Yeah.
A lot of times I do that, and it's just fun to be in those chats, making people laugh. And in your case, your dry sense of humor, or whatever you want to call it. People don't know you yet, maybe in some chats, but the more you're in those chats, the more they get to learn who you are. You know, Light Up was funny, way funnier. Thank you, little Debbie. That's right. Please hit the thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. And also, don't forget, Thursday I did do a call to action. Make sure you bring friends into the chat who have never been here before, and bring them in and share the news if you like what we do here in the morning. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start dropping links in the chat. And Jay, if you would keep up with the chat while I do that for me, please.
Absolutely.
Comments. Let's see. Here we go. Starting with Jennifer's channel. Okay, come on. There we go. There is our YouTube channel.
Glow in the dark turtles. Okay. Need more data on that one. I want glow in the dark turtles.
Is Jennifer's Etsy store link. And here is her buy her a milkshake. As y'all know, she's dropping all these links while she's on her phone. As you come in and we talk about your channel, she's dropping your link.
I appreciate that, TZ. It's an acquired taste. I do have a pretty dry, pretty sarcastic sense of humor. It comes through a little better, I think, when I type, believe it or not, than when I'm in person. I've been misunderstood a lot in person, where somebody thinks it gets misunderstood for being mean, and it's just dry. But I appreciate that. Again, it's an acquired taste. I don't expect to be, I don't expect everybody to find me funny, and that's totally okay.
Well, Jay, you've been to one of my offices a week ago.
I'm sorry, Miss Allen. You're right. It's completely my fault. I don't know about glow in the dark turtles. I will own that.
Is that a pin? No, I didn't. I got to pin it. I thought I did. Oh yeah, it is pinned. I keep forgetting now. The pin on my side is at the bottom, but on your side it's up at the top. I noticed that last night in Al's show. Hers, when I was in her chat, because I always pop out the chat, it was on the top, but she said she saw it on her bottom, and it's on the bottom of the chat.
Talk about somebody who's always positive and who always has something nice to say. Al, every time I watch one of her auctions, first of all, her giggling just gets me going. Like, that's one of the happiest sounds in the world, I think, is listening to Al giggle. But I mean, she's always got something nice to say about whatever's being presented by, whatever piece is being presented by somebody, or something positive about to somebody in the chat. It's just really it's wonderful to see.
Good morning, Renee. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. Hope that PT and all that stuff you've been going through is going well for you. You have a few more chances this month, Jay. Stop by on Tuesdays or Thursdays.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's every Tuesday and Thursday she does her shows.
The only glow in the dark turtles I know of are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that got their powers through radioactive waste.
Yeah, and I'll be on her show this Thursday. Awesome, Renee. That is awesome news. Also, just an update from Ms. Denise. She is on her way to recovery and doing a lot better.
Yay!
And Toochmon. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And be careful driving, dude. By the way, don't forget, if you are on the reseller community shop hop train sale for this end of the month, you got your emails this weekend. Please make sure to let me know you did receive it. You will have your thumbnail, your lineup, and the description for your videos. Please let me know you did receive it if you have not replied to that email yet. I already have next 2 months, thumbnails and lineups done.
Tooch, remember that you got to keep your hands at 10 and 2, the eyes straight ahead. We can't afford you getting damaged because a lot of us are waiting for 3D stuff to be printed. So, I mean, we really care about your safety. That's what I meant to say.
Well, he did have a mishap last week, but he's doing better. And it wasn't, I don't know what was, I think it's because of the snow that morning.
I think he was thinking he was in an arcade game and was trying to see how many pedestrians he could take out. Sadly, it was, that was a pretty low score, Tooch. You're not going to get your initials on the main screen at that rate.
Well, Jennifer, she's been going through recovery from her surgeries. She's in recovery from that.
Yeah, and it's interesting how recovery never quite goes the way you expect it to. Like there's that ideal situation of here's what happens if everything goes right, and it just never quite works out that way.
And a quick update for if you haven't watched the show this weekend on the Sunday shows with Mark and Mike, he's doing okay. Um, he's sleeping a lot from the meds, but he's still a little off from all these meds. But he's doing okay. He's getting better a little bit at a time. And you would have heard him sometimes during the auction on Sunday. He's not on screen yet, but yeah. Yeah, she's still going through her recovery. Yeah, there you go. There it is, Jennifer. I don't like to say what it is. That's up to them. I'm not. I don't feel like I'm in that position to talk about their details of the things. I just know things are going on, so I just keep it that way. Working on getting her abdomen muscles back.
Just remember, Renee, by the time you get done with this, you're going to be ripped and rocking that bikini bod when you go out to the beach.
Yeah,
You gonna be great.
just keep those in your prayer who are going through things. But yeah, Miss Denise has gone through her physical therapy and she's doing better. And she, I think it was this weekend, I talked with her and she said she's even lifting up to 10 pounds again. So that's a good thing.
Every little bit helps.
Did you have your one hip or two hip replaced? I thought she was going to get it done. Two. Yeah, that's the thing you got to go through when it comes to these surgeries. You got to take your time and recover. A lot of times it takes longer than you expect. And I have the link at the top of the chat. If anybody would like to come on and promote your channel or you have anything going on, you're more than welcome to come up and join us. Mark and Denise. She's bionic woman. LOL.
Yeah.
So is Carol. She's been having many surgeries too. LOL. No bikinis for this old guy. I hear that, Renee.
You know what? You know what, Renee? All it takes is the right mindset, and you can just. Who cares what anyone else thinks? You rock. You rock it. I know. I know. I know many a woman who has reached an age where they thought it wasn't appropriate, and fortunately, they were told to just be themselves, and good on them.
Miss Becky Vintage is on weightlifting restrictions too. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. This is my husband. Awesome, TZ. That is fabulous news. Thank you for letting us know the update.
Oh, I'm so glad, TZ. You guys still need to have that, happily ever after from your wedding. So
Yeah,
as he gets better, I'm glad you guys move a little closer to that happily ever after.
that is
every day.
awesome news. I love hearing that. Oh, she was able to go swimming this
Aw,
morning.
that's
Baby.
awesome.
Melinda, how's Sweet Zane doing? I know I've been keeping up with y'all on Facebook, and he has been doing great with the scouts. He's been very busy. Oh Lord Jesus, it's so easy to forget. You bend down and reach for you, grab something and down. Yeah, and the entire community to your prayers, folks. Something. Yeah, you're right about that.
That I think that I would absolutely agree with that, Ellen. I think if there was ever a time where everybody needed to hear something positive,
Right.
or feel something, there's so much doom scrolling going on every day, and I do my best to avoid any kind of news anymore, just because I know mentally I can't deal with it. But you're absolutely right. I think right now things are just kind of tough everywhere. Everybody needs a little bit of
Speaking of good
positive
news, look who's in the chat this morning, Chuck. Don't
Chuck.
forget, every Thursday he's on with Two Beardos, and every Wednesday he's on with Nate as well for their auction. Do you have your thumbnails ready for this week yet? How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Sound like the cheesehead. Oh, you can't hear her? Check your batteries, Alma. Even getting up sometimes can get, yeah, especially if you get up too fast. Amen.
Yep, getting old isn't for the weak.
It does, Renee. It does. And another thing too, you never know what somebody else is going through. Even when I go to the post office and I get them to laugh, that makes my day. If I can get somebody to laugh and cut up and make them laugh somehow, being effortless, I've done my job for the day.
My big thing is that after having worked, you know, 30, 40 years in retail, some sort of retail on both sides of the counter, I'm I'm that person now that can't be the nasty customer that goes in as a jerk. I'm the type that's got to make a joke and make it easier for the person behind the register to take a moment and breathe and have a moment of positivity because I could never be that nasty person.
I don't doubt it, and I would not be surprised. Look at this. Little Sweet Zane has been between, I watch him on Facebook, between Boy Scouts, Chess Club, and
Agriculture Club.
Agriculture Club, and busy with making high honor roll again with a
Good gravy.
99.8 average.
Okay, I gotta meet this kid. We gotta. He sounds awesome.
He is. And look, every year, he's already started for this year for Christmas. Toys for Tots. And he had over 1,000 items last Christmas to donate to the Toys for Tots.
But this also says something about the village that's raising him, right? I mean, for him to be this successful, he's got to have people behind him that are positive and encouraging and all that sort of thing. So, from the right soil comes the biggest plants, and that's clearly there's good people behind him.
And another thing too, with all that he does, and he still keeps that kind of great average, that is fabulous.
Yeah,
Catch them on Facebook. You will see all the different things he's doing. See, Chuck, you could even be like him when you grow up.
I bet Zane's got a ton of friends around him as well. People like that just are naturally
For
good.
Christmas, he wanted one thing, and they gave it to him for Christmas. I believe it's the organization that he donated these Toys for Tots for.
Wow.
He's already got 4 totes of toys filled for this year already.
Wow.
I am so proud of him. He's doing well, and he is sharing that.
What an amazing kid. I mean,
Yeah.
really.
He is a rock star.
And I'm not usually a fan of kids. That's just me, but I am way impressed by Zane. I mean, what a great kid, honestly.
By that kid. Why? You shouldn't have to be, Chuck. You
Oh,
shouldn't be inspired by him.
well, he says he doesn't trust kids that are smarter than me, but I mean, Chuck, I'm not sure that's limited to just kids. So.
I have to say, it does have to do with Melinda, Sweet Zane's grandma. She's always there, and he's amazing. He's already had 4 totes. That is amazing. I knew he already started. You are welcome.
Proud grandma.
You right about that. A
Yeah,
little
man.
dust on the bottle. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how have you been? Great to see you. Good morning. Can you
Yeah, Matt,
share
I'm,
your
I'm every
Facebook
time,
profile
Matt, every
picture?
time I start getting down on, I watch TikToks with stupid kids doing stupid things and I start losing hope. Then somebody like Zane comes along and changes my perception of what's possible.
I'm trying to find it right now.
Ellen, I just don't have that parental. I make a fairly good gunkle. If you're not familiar with that term, that's gay uncle, gunkle. I make a decent gunkle, but I honestly have no, except for my dog Zeke, I have no paternal instincts. I kind of just I didn't have enough of that kind of inspiration growing up, so for me, I just don't have it for kids, unfortunately. I'm happy that other people do, but it's just
All right, for those that want to follow them on Facebook, there's the link. It's on the Melinda Fountain. There's the link. You will be able to see all the achievements that she shares on her Facebook group, her page, and all the things that he is doing.
I,
including the video of when he was received that one thing he wanted, and I'm not going to say what it is because you got to go watch the video. Melinda did a video on it, and he even made the news on the news clip of when he did that for the Toys for Tots.
I'm
I know I didn't
guessing.
want to say nothing. I didn't want to say
I,
what it was. I wanted to get him to go watch the video.
I'm guessing that Melinda's one of those proud grandmas where her Facebook page is more about Zane than anybody else.
Oh, so it was the company who sent that to him. That is even better.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
That's all he wanted for Christmas, right there, a four-wheeler. And the company sent it to him. Wow. That is awesome. And he made the news on it too. I even got to watch the news clip. Yeah, definitely look at it and watch it, and you'll see the clips and everything, the video clips of the
Yeah,
news
but
that he
Chuck,
made on it and everything.
yeah, but Chuck, were they at least attractive in their booking photos? Like something they could use later for like headshots? That's all that really matters. You gotta take a good booking photo.
Yeah, really. Can they even smile in that? I don't know. Can they?
People have.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they could or not.
You're
But
not
anywho,
supposed to. But
definitely follow them and also follow Melinda on her channel. Um, I'm looking forward to having them back when they can come back, when they decide to come back. So yeah. But if anybody wants to come on and promote somebody or support your channel, you're more than welcome to come on up. But I have to say, just little words and great things to say about somebody. And if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. That's the way I look at it.
not every not every opinion has to be shared.
That's true. Let's see. Ella. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Ella. Depends on how proud they are about what they did for the smile, not for the mugshot. Good morning, Ella. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling well. Newbie's question. Girl, look, every question's a good one. How can you see who has subscribed to your YouTube so I can follow them back?
That's a great question.
I'll go ahead and open my channel here.
That's a Case. That's a great question, actually.
It is, but I'm going to tell you right now, there are some people who may not have their subscription in on public mode.
Right.
So you may not see everyone who's subscribed to you, but I can show you how to find it. I'm going to share my screen. This is what I like to do. Share. Sharing is caring. You're going to go to your YouTube channel. Here we go. Now, when you go to your channel, you got to customize your channel. That's going to be in your YouTube studio. And you have manage videos. Click on manage videos, and it'll bring you automatically to your content right here. It automatically brings you to content. What you want to do is when it does automatically bring you here, just click on dashboard. When you click on your dashboard, you may have this on your main page, but you're going to look and see right here. It says recent activities. If you're members on your channel, you have members, or you have subscribers. If you only have subscribers, that'll be right here where it says recently activities. See all. This is everyone who is on a subscribe to your channel, but also has their subscription to public. I know for a fact, my husband, Robert, he is subscribed to a lot of y'all, but you won't know that because he is in private mode on his YouTube channel. He doesn't do contents, but he is in there. He's got it as private. You will find this in your YouTube studio, and then you can go down and see it. It's automatically in order of who's got the highest subscription down to the lowest. That's just the way they do it. So that's how you can tell. And again, right here, it's the last 90 days. Right here, there's a drop box. Click that drop box, and you can put lifetime. And once you do lifetime, this is everyone who's subscribed to you. But it automatically defers to 90 days. You just drop it and then put what you want to see. 365 days, lifetime. Now, that's the same thing with your watch hours. You can do the same thing with your watch hours. But you have to change it to lifetime. But in watch hours, you're going to do it in 365 days. And that's how you find out who was subscribed to you. But remember, if they have it set to private, you will not see that they are subscribed to you. You're welcome. Let's see here. It's on your dashboard, Casey. Not. Yeah, all will not show up unless they have it in public. Tracy, Sweet Jane got something from Tracy yesterday. On private. You private Johnson. Check Casey. That's right. Check her out. I want to make sure she's over 100 because I know we promoted her channel Thursday because I just found out about her channel. Awesome. She's at 109. And hippie Miss Nina, we need to get her over 100. Nina was at 104 last week. Right now she's back at 100. We want to get her over, please. Yep. That's how you find it. I tell everyone if you have a comment, I will sub. Terry Bear, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And how's that weather in the Netherlands?
Ooh,
You're on private too?
Terry Bear's in the Netherlands?
Mhm.
Amsterdam was one of the best trips I ever took in my life. God, I love that city
He's in the Netherlands.
so much.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for. I want to help. If you have a question, let me know. I don't mind walking you through it. And what I do a lot too is after the show, if there's other questions you need help with, everybody and anybody can come on after the show, and I do walk you through it and help you. But you're welcome. Awesome.
Amsterdam, Dublin, and London, my 3 favorite international cities I've been to.
Chuck, that is an understatement. That's all I got to say. Yeah, Casey, dig around. Yeah, and just check around. But yeah.
It's interesting because most of my stats right now tell me that I haven't had enough visitors or enough views to give me analytics.
Well, on your dashboard, though, you still can get your watch hours. Remember, the watch hours are every 365 days consecutively, not by the year, but by 365 days. And the way I like to explain this is very easy. January 1st of 2025 to December 31st of 2025, that's 365 days, unless it's a leap year. So what happens is once you go to January 26th, or January 1st of 2026, now you're at January 2nd of 2025, you have to consistently keep that 365 calendar days of watch hours when you're monetized. That's how you keep and stay monetized. John, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? He says it's nice and sunny in the Netherlands. I got to make good on that. Yeah, you do, Chuck. Yeah, you do. Little Dustin about it says, I feel so blessed. I have met so many people on YouTube and got me through the last 2 years in dark places. Well, you know what, Little Dust on the bottom, I am so glad to see you back in the chat. I miss you too. I used to watch you and I'm trying to remember her name from Louisiana. I haven't seen her on lately. I usually watch them early in the morning when I'm waking up at between 1 and 3 o'clock in the morning, but they haven't been on lately. I can't remember her name. It's been so long. And hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, Johnny. I am now at 1862 almost. Awesome, TZ. She's trying to reach her 2K, y'all. Just like I'm trying to reach 100K by November 28th, Thanksgiving Day. And how are you doing today, Mr. John? Always been busy work on all these auctions lately. You've been busy. I am about 1 hour away from Amsterdam.
Nice.
We didn't get to the... Okay.
I've always said that Amsterdam is the second friendliest city I've ever been to. First has to be Dublin, Ireland. I've never felt so warm and so welcome anywhere else in the world as I did in Dublin, but Amsterdam was a pretty close second.
And yes, John, it does, as long as you do not, if you have videos on your channel, as long as you do not put them to public or from public to private or unlisted. You have to keep them live, and every time somebody goes and watches your videos, that counts as your watch hours. Yes, no matter how, like right now, I'm still getting watch hours from a video that I did, and let me see when that was, because combination, it's how to combine shipping on Etsy, and I got somebody in the back room. I want to hurry and do this real quick and bring them up. I did this video. When did I put this one out? I'm still averaging 25,000 views in the last 28 days on a video that I put out on, I'm trying to find the date. Videos, content. I'm still getting videos on weekly views on that channel, that video. This was done August 22nd of 2024. And I'm still averaging over 200. What does it say? I said. And while we do that, I got to bring somebody up. Watch hours is mountain. Been able to climb. You haven't been able to climb that. We got to keep those hours up. She is waiting patiently in the back room, y'all. And I'm making a suspense to see if y'all know who it might be. Let's see. So, without further ado, let's bring on our special guest that's coming on to visit with us. If you don't know who this is, you must have been hiding behind a rock or behind a mountain like Chuck. Because it's none other than Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Speaking of positivity.
Yeah, I'm averaging 25,000 views on that video that I did back in August of 2024. So yes, you still can do monetization. I'm averaging right now for the last 28 days, it's $84.68 for every 28 days that I'm still averaging for that video on views.
Miss Ella, you are looking fabulous, honey.
Thank you.
Girl, you are slaying this morning. Look at you.
Thank you.
Came close to 800, but never got close to 16. Uh-oh.
But now about 1,600, she said.
Yeah. So what's going on, Miss Ella?
I you know what? I haven't visited in a long time.
I know.
I keep saying that I will come visit.
In the night.
Since I don't have my part-time job anymore, I tend to be in bed till about 9 o'clock.
No, I know what it is. You have been too much time with Miss Troublemaker, Miss Victoria, that you never get to bed or on time anymore. That's what it is. Y'all be dragging the night streets.
Ella's busy out at those nightclubs at night, dancing her heart out.
I wish.
Okay, a little dust on the bottle has a question. Does anyone need watch hours? I always, if you tell me you need watch hours, let me know. I am good for letting watch hours play throughout the night, and I'm constantly commenting when I can.
Yeah, I know we could use watch hours.
Yeah.
A little dust on the bottom.
Yes. She's back with us. Yes. It's so good to see her.
Yeah.
I have to go watch her usually on the auction, but I haven't seen that auction in a while, so I hope everything's okay. John says, I have a playlist to my sales and shorts. Remember, your playlist of watch hours needs to be your content. Ellen says, I'm getting close to monetization.
Nice.
Ellen.
Well, we'll have to change that.
Make a list.
Well, I'm open the channels that need watch hours, and I'll just start making a playlist. Well, if you don't have one already.
Yeah. I mean, a list of people that needs watch hours, I guess. You know how you do like the birthday list and stuff like that? I thought you used to do that before.
It's on the calendar.
Ah.
Every day, whoever's birthday is on there that I know
No.
of.
No. That's no. I'm not talking about the birthday. I think I'm talking about the people that need watch hours. I thought you had a list of people that needed watch hours.
Yeah, but no one's giving me their names.
Okay.
I don't have a list because no one's told me they need watch hours.
Because I remember back in the day there was a list.
If you have playlist of channels that you've been on other channels, and it's not your own content, and you're not making content, You got to make content to get your watch hours, not other people's playlist. It's not going to count for your watch hours because it's not your physical content. Remember that. You have to physically put out other shorts, lives, whatever it may be on your channel. That's how you accumulate those 365 calendar day watch hours. It
Thank
has
you,
to be on your channel,
Belinda
your content.
and
I
Zane.
do not have content, but I do help. Thank you so much. I do the same thing. Yeah, I'm always helping others. I think I need to start making long videos again. Yes. You know, right now, that is the biggest thing right now on YouTube, believe it or not. Does anybody know what is the biggest and most people watch YouTube on? What device?
Their phone.
Hey, when I came in here, did you blow me any kisses?
The television.
Really?
More people are watching their YouTube on TVs and playing long form content.
Huh.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of research on different things like that, and that is one of the biggest things. I even post on Facebook, but because I'm not actually posting things on Facebook, I don't know how that works on Facebook, but I'm talking about YouTube. YouTube, the percentage is higher for watching YouTube on their TV while they're doing housework,
Oh,
laying
okay.
back
I can see
on the
that.
TV. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Oh
see
yeah.
that.
I
That's why
checked
you
my
want to try to get some long form on your channel.
yeah.
Right?
I checked my couple of weeks ago, and I noticed that a lot of my watchers are on. They use their TV.
Mhm. Yep. I can tell you right now, I'm going to go to my analytics, and that's where I find the numbers. Um, I follow and watch. We'll watch ABC. Awesome. Y'all help
Yeah,
each other out when it comes to that.
I mean, I tend to
All right.
watch YouTube. I think I watch YouTube more on my laptop than I do anywhere else. But I would say the second, now that I think about it, I rarely watch it on my phone. It's mostly on my either my computer or my TV.
I watch on my phone because I'm always moving from one room to the other, so
Now,
the
for
phone
me,
is for me.
my viewers are watching it at 41% on their phone, 30.5% on the computer, and 11.9% on their TV, and 9% on tablet, and 6% on other devices. Every channel is different, but that's what they have on me for the last 28 in the 28-day period, the last 28 days. Now, if I do the 365, I'm curious about that one. That's based on 28 days.
So Johnny, unfortunately, I've got a dash. I need
Okay.
to head out to a meeting. So it's unusual for me not to stick around till the end of the show, but I do need
That's
to go.
okay. I
Um,
understand.
I thought you were
You
leaving.
do you.
Yeah.
you know I love you, Ella. There is no way I would leave because you're here. It only makes me want to stick around more. Are you kidding? Thank you, everybody. I will see
All
you
right, G.
all
See you
tomorrow
Have
tomorrow.
a
morning.
great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Ella has been a huge supporter of me and sent me raids. And that's another thing you can do. You can help send raids to others that are live. If you do, and that I talk about this a lot when you're doing your videos. Don't do it the day of your show. Try to do it 2 days prior to you actually going live. And someone sent me a message, and it was they changed the way they did their lives, where now they set it up ahead of time, whether it's by the month or by the week or by every 2 weeks. And now they're getting more people in their chat. Before, it was always the day before. Now she's doing it prior 2 weeks, and now she's getting more views on her channel. She's getting more people there. I'm telling you, it works. It helps.
I try to do my thumbnails on the weekend, so for the week.
Let's see.
So
Just blew my mind, Johnny. I assumed it was the phone. Nope. And again, it depends on who is watching your channel and what they're doing. I can tell you right now, on the weekends, I never use and I hate to say it, but I don't use my phone for YouTube. I only use it to watch or do my things that I need, but everything is on me is on the computer. But on the weekends or on Thursday night or Wednesday night when Robert and I are in the living room, Chuck's live, Chuck and Nate's auction. It's on the big screen. It's on the TV. That's where we watch it. So yeah, when we watch it together. But 9 times out of 10 on the weekend, it's always on the TV. Yeah.
Chuck, you know better. You know I've been to your show 4 times, Chuck. You know better.
He's also been a guest on your show, yeah, several times.
They're afraid to invite me back.
Yeah, because you took over and you were asking them questions. They got scared. Yeah, Chuck got scared.
It
Chuck
became your
admitted,
belly
we
show.
know you were. She thought he thought it was an Illinois accent.
Yeah,
Charlie
right.
put my thumb in the cup for a whole month longer. Yeah, the best thing is don't do it the day of your show. You're hurting your channel more than anything when it comes to you doing your videos. And
Yeah, unless you're doing a quick pop up, something come up and you were like, oh, you're doing a quick pop. That hurts me because sometimes when I do a quick pop up, unless people sub to me and they put the notification all on, and I go live, if I do a pop up, I know I will get people in. But if you don't do that, most of the time, yeah, you get few people in.
To answer Matt, I use Filmora. I do have a referral link. If you give me a second, I'm going to get that for you right now. Filmora. I'm looking for it. It's called Filmora. Oh, here it is. I use Filmora. I love it. Here's the program I use. There's a free version and there's a paid version. There's levels. You can get whatever you want. You can still use it for free. But that's what I use. I just dropped that link. It's called Filmora. I love it. I want to hear more about going live through YouTube with a guest. See, I'm not sure about that because as far as I know, I need someone to walk me through it. I don't think you can do it as a guest when you go. If you go live from your phone, you can't do a guest. It's going to be
You
you
can't
and you
add a
only.
guest. It would just be you
It's
and
just
you
going to be you
alone.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
You have to use some kind of streaming service to bring a guest on your YouTube. If you can, I don't know. I've never heard about it yet. I guess I'll have to research it.
I don't see like here I have like on YouTube and I'm clicking like live. There it doesn't show anywhere where you can add a guest.
Do me a favor, right there at the bottom where the pencil is. What does it have right there for
The
the little
pencil, I think
editing?
it's okay, so the pencil is if you want to put some messages in it.
Okay, like a question.
Yeah, or a title of your show or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. It has invite guests, go live together.
Oh, there you go, Debbie.
Okay, so Debbie, when you
Was
click
it in that
it,
pencil?
when you click, okay, let me go back. Okay,
There you
so
go.
when you click, all right,
That's
you know
new.
what? Let me start again. So this is where on your phone, I'm doing this on my phone. So on my phone, you click the plus sign. So click the plus, and so the plus, you select where you want to go. You click live, and then you see the pencil. You click the pencil, and then you see where it says invite guests, go live together. And I think that's where you turn
And
it
remember,
on.
you both have to be vertical.
You see, that's where you turn it on to say go live with guests. So I don't know what happens after you click that. But I think it's something to play around with. Sorry, somebody got
Hello,
kidnapped.
Rose. Welcome.
Okay, so that's how far I can go on that one. So you have to double check
Okay,
it.
so you have to hit that pencil once you hit add plus. That's new. I didn't know they can do that yet. Again,
Yeah, it must have been something they've added because before you can't,
it's on your vertical lives only. Yes,
yeah.
but I will be researching that right through YouTube.
So when you click on that, I think then you go on and find out
But I
what's
think
next.
what it is, if you're doing it, you must have to add their link to their YouTube channel to bring them on as a guest. I don't know. I have to look. But
Yeah,
I don't do YouTube live from my
from my phone.
phone.
The reception is not all that 100%
Calm
good,
down, Jennifer.
but I guess it would
Debbie,
be
we
good if
just
you're
talked
in
about
the
that
house.
yesterday. That's as far as we got, Jennifer, and it's free. for free. Yes, of course it's free as long as you have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But remember, vertical lives is where you're going to go. Both have to be vertical. Garage sales. I'm not sure what that is going on. All right, so Ella, what do you got going on? You got a lot going on this week, girl.
Well, I got so much going on. Even today, I got pilots coming in today. I will be live at 11. I have a toy auction and I have home goods as well. I do have two boxes. I was in the garage yesterday and I noticed I have two boxes of pool stuff for your kids. So don't go out there and go buy pool stuff. Come get some from me. So I'll be showing that throughout the week. Hi, Miss Josie. I'll be showing that throughout
So
the week.
Matt has some garage sale videos, y'all. And also, hello, good morning, and welcome, Miss Josie. Go ahead, Ella.
So yeah, I'm live. I have a Mother's Day giveaway on the 24th for Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is on the 10th. So I have that. When you buy something, you get on the wheel.
Yeah, if you go live with YouTube, you have to have your camera on. Yes.
Yes.
So if you're not wanting to do it live on vertical on your YouTube channel for live, you won't be able to turn your camera off. You got to have it on. Baby, and that's anytime you go live, even by yourself. Baby girl vibes, hello, good morning. Unless you automatically start it and then you camera down. I'm not sure on how that actually works. Also, you have a question. I saw. Did
For
you
me?
say toys?
Toys. Yes.
Yes, you did.
I have toys.
Ella, I need to talk to
I
you,
got this.
Mr. S, for this.
Ellen, not
Oh,
Ella.
Ellen. Okay.
Sometimes when you try to pronounce not only you, I notice a few people
I
when I
have to
watch
catch
them
myself
live.
because sometimes I do say Ellen, but I have to
Yes,
say
I
Ella.
hear Ella a lot instead of Ellen.
How you doing, baby girl? Good to see you.
You gotta dig deep.
All right, so what do you have going on this week? Anything special that you haven't other than your
Yeah,
typical shows?
so I like I said, I have the toy auction and home goods auction today at 11. Tomorrow I have auction on Tuesdays. I go live every day anyway, except for Saturday and Sunday. I'm having a clothing sale coming soon because I have a pallet. This is the first time I've ever ordered a pallet of clothing.
Oh
So
Lord Jesus, child.
look, it's hard to get pallets
Have
right
you
now.
found her yet? No, she's inside the pallet of clothes.
So I have that coming this week, Friday. So next week, I did a poll and people wanted me to sell clothing on Tuesday. The highest number was Tuesday at 11, and the next followed was Saturday at 12. So I'm thinking Tuesday or Saturday at 12. All
Ellen,
new clothing.
Ellen says I don't mind being confused with Ella. She's pretty and has a fabulous skin. Yes, she is. Thank you so much, Amy. Gotta go. Morning, friends. Getting ready to go live with Lisa's New Adventures and Timeless Jews by Deborah in a couple of hours.
Oh yeah, I go
Awesome.
live.
Theodore, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you see
Most of
me
the
on all week today, my usual time.
Yep. Yep, it sure does. All right, everybody. So it's that time. We're going to go ahead and get in the show. If you would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. That link is pinned to the top of the chat. Don't forget, as I requested last week, it's the call to action. Make sure you bring a friend who has never been here before, that does not, I don't know where they've been, but they never heard about my channel, and bring a friend in, because I am trying to reach to 100K by November 28th. That is my goal after being on YouTube. That day will be, Thanksgiving Day, will be 7 years I've been on YouTube. I want to get to 100. I don't know why I keep saying 1K, because that took me a while to get there too. But 100, that is my goal. I would like it for my birthday, but there's no way I'm going to make it before June 16th. So my goal is I'm going to make it to November. Yeah. So with that being said, make sure you let them know, let us know when they come in and who sent them. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another show or chat. Please be kind to one another, and until we meet again, Later. Y'all come back now, you hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
See the special man.
You got